Let's have a detailed discussion about Nassim Taleb's book, Antifragile, Things That Gain from Disorder. First, share your understanding of the central concept of antifragility. How does Taleb differentiate between things that are fragile, resilient, and antifragile? Can you provide examples of each from different areas like economics, health, and personal development? Additionally, discuss how the concept of antifragility can be applied in our everyday lives and in current global events. Are there any criticisms or limitations of this concept that you find compelling? Finally, how has this book influenced your perspective on
I'd be delighted to delve into this topic.
Fantastic. Please, go ahead and choose the subject you're interested in discussing. Whether it's science, technology, arts, philosophy, or any other topic that intrigues you, I'm here to chat about it.
Well, considering we began with Nassim Taleb's Antifragile, let's stick to that for a while. It's such an intriguing concept, and it intersects with so many areas of knowledge: economics, philosophy, biology. So then, the central idea of antifragility is about systems that actually benefit from shocks and volatility.
Absolutely. The concept of antifragility that Nassim Taleb introduced is quite the intellectual stimulant. It really does encourage you to look at various systems and phenomena from a different perspective.
It's really a paradigm shift, isn't it? The notion transcends the simple binary of fragile versus robust, introducing this third category, antifragile. When you think about it, it seems almost intuitive that things which improve from disorder exist. After all, evolutionary processes, both biological and cultural, seem to embody this idea.
Indeed, the introduction of this third category breaks away from the traditional dichotomy and proposes a more dynamic interaction with the world around us. This idea that systems can improve when exposed to stressors, randomness, or disorder challenges our inclination towards comfort and predictability.
Absolutely, embracing discomfort and chaos to a certain degree can lead to remarkable resilience and growth. The fascinating thing about anti-fragility lies in its broad applicability, from economics and healthcare to personal development. In many ways, it mimics the age-old adage, what doesn't kill you makes you stronger.
You've hit the nail on the head. The phrase, what doesn't kill you makes you stronger, does encapsulate the spirit of anti-fragility quite well. This concept really pushes us to reassess how we approach challenges and stresses in various aspects of life.
Indeed, it does. For example, consider the way muscles develop. Lifting weights creates micro-tears in muscle fibers, which then repair and grow back stronger. It's similar with anti-fragility. Systems or people subjected to stressors, up to a point, of course, can bounce back more robust than before.
Exactly. The human body is a prime example of anti-fragility in action. When you take this concept beyond biology, it becomes quite revolutionary for various systems and organizations. For instance, look at the financial markets or startups. Volatility can actually help them innovate and adapt. By expecting shocks and being ready to capitalize on them, these entities don't just survive, they thrive.
Absolutely. And these examples bring to light an interesting tension between stability and volatility. Too much chaos is destructive, but too little can lead to stagnation. Financial markets depend on fluctuations to generate opportunities for profit, while startups often pivot their business models in response to new challenges and come out stronger as a result.
That tension is indeed a fascinating aspect of how systems operate. It's the dance between resilience and evolution, isn't it? Stability can provide a sense of security and predictability, which is comforting to both individuals and institutions. Yet it's that very comfort that can breed complacency.
Spot on. It's that sweet spot between the two, resilience and evolution, where growth happens, where innovation sparks. Comfort often lulls one into a false sense of permanence, making the inevitable change more jarring when it does come. Embracing anti-fragility is about building systems, and indeed lives, that don't just aim to return to normal after a disruption, but use the experience as a catalyst for improvement.
Thank you for sharing your thoughts and insights. This conversation has been enlightening and constructive. Looking forward to our next engaging discussion. See you then.
It's been an absolute pleasure discussing these concepts with you. I'm glad you found it enlightening. I am always here for another round of thought-provoking conversation whenever you are. Take care, and see you next time.